Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In today's episode, we are going to talk about the strategies that you are supposed to be implementing in terms of making profit trading cryptocurrencies such as BTC, Zilliqa, Uniswap, Elrond, and Dogecoin. So basically, I'm just going to give you the whole blueprint because you guys already understand that I've got the sauce. I've got the blueprint. So yeah, without further ado, I go by the name of Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Remember, this is not really financial advice. Whatever you do, please do your own due diligence. So without further ado, let me just remind you that in yesterday's episode, we did establish a few facts as far as BTC is concerned. However, we didn't really get to experience the price of BTC dropping to the levels that we are anticipating and, basically what we need to get done as far as enjoying this particular trade is concerned. So basically, we are in the accumulation phase and it is important for us to sort of find an entry on the retest. So if we take a look at the price of BTC, right? Just looking at the price action. So let's quickly take a look at that and waiting for it to load. So boom, we get rid of all these lousy indicators, all these fractals. We just get rid of everything. Okay, so if we do that, right, we can clearly see that we are still in this particular range that I have been talking about for a very long period of time. No need to talk about it because you guys already understand the whole deal. And this particular move that we recently had is obviously the first wave. So what really happens is most of the times, right, we usually end up going to the 38.2% fib level, right? So I can just do that, grab that particular level and take it to this particular high right over here. So the price is most likely going to end up coming back down to this particular level between 38.2% fib level, which is corresponding to this particular area around 32,368. So this particular level all the way down to around 30,000 US dollars. So let me just flip over and do that. So yeah, this whole area I think is a highly likely re-entry where the price is most likely going to end up dropping. But we also have like a probability of the price for some reason it can end up dropping down and having some sort of double bottom, but this is highly unlikely. And most of the things that I talk about when it comes to trading is you have to go for the highest probable situations to sort of happen. So this is one of the reasons why I'm probably going to be dollar cost averaging in. I'm going to DCA. DCA just simply means dollar cost average in. So this is basically where I'm going to put my first entries as far as trading this Wyckoff accumulation is concerned. So if the price of Bitcoin is going to end up dropping some more, then I also have some room for error where the price could potentially drop to test this liquidity here and certify that this particular bounce is indeed legit. So whatever is going to happen, it's going to be Gucci for me, and I'm just going to be super excited and I'm going to make the most out of it. But the most important thing that we need to do as far as the Wyckoff accumulation is concerned, right, we need to make sure that this particular test level, when the price sort of drops down and makes these corrective structures like we are doing on the 1 hour, right? So we obviously failed to go beyond 34,800. all right, so basically we are having a slight retracement. This is like a normal healthy correction. This is a normal pullback. Okay, so don't really think that we're just going to end up dropping down to 20,000 US dollars. This is a very good normal healthy pullback that is needed in order for us to sort of come and have a retest here on the bottom of the range as far as this particular range is concerned. So if we flip over to the the line and we use the 12 hours, right, you guys can actually clearly see that this is this particular area which is going to make some significance, and this is most likely where we're going to end up bouncing. So if we take a look at the Wyckoff, right, it is very evident that we are going to end up sort of coming to this particular base structure, which is corresponding to this particular base structure. So this is one of the reasons why, if the price is not really going to come back down to my safe DCA entry, I wouldn't doubt, or rather I wouldn't find it hard to believe that the price sort of comes to this particular area and then sort of bounces and just continues going up into the range of this particular bottom. So that could equally happen as well. So these are the things that I'm talking about, and I really hope that you guys understand my trading strategy. So just to summarize everything as far as BTC is concerned, right, we are most likely going to end up coming to this particular area. So let's flip over to the candlestick patterns as well. We're most likely going to come close to 33,000 all the way down to around 31,000 US dollars. So this is going to be like a very good area to stock up on some BTC and hope for the best to happen in the next coming 72 to about 92 hours from now. And in case there's going to be like a very dramatic drop, because remember, on the daily time frame, we need to have like a doji candle on the daily time frame. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe that Thursday and Friday, today is actually Thursday, so either today or tomorrow we're going to have like a very indecisive trading action. So let's say, for example, for the next 2 days we create some doji candles, right? Well, we have indecision, right? That is very bullish. If you see that we close like on an undecisive structure, especially on the daily time frame, that is a clear indication of the Wyckoff theory playing out. So the most important thing that we don't want to happen is we do not want to end up for whatever reason closing below this particular structure. We do not need to close below that particular structure, because if we close below 30,000 or even 31,000 US dollars, then that means that this is actually not a Wyckoff accumulation phase, and probably this whole situation was a redistribution phase as far as BTC is concerned. So it wasn't the accumulation, it potentially would turn out to be a Wyckoff redistribution. So there's a huge mistake, and the only reason that is going to validate the redistribution analysis is if we end up closing below 31,000 US dollars, and then that happens. If that happens, then you guys need to know that you need to like vamoose and get out of your trades as far as BTC is concerned. So these are my buy entries, from 32,300. Well, basically this is my first entry here at around 33,000 to 33,100, okay, because it corresponds with this particular level here. So let's flip over to the 4 hour and see what structures we are having that are very crucial for us. So if you take a look at the 1 hour structure, right, this is where we are having one more entry level. So this whole situation is very, very good, but the safest entry is probably between 38.2% fib level all the way down to this particular doji structure right over here at around 31,000. So this is going to be like a perfect entry for a lot of folks. So between 32,400 all the way down to around 31,700. Okay, this whole entry right over here is a better and safe entry for the retest. If that happens, I'm going to be stocking up this particular trade, and I'm just going to be able to like do my thing. But you guys have to be very careful, because I have specific things that I look out for in terms of identifying that, okay, this is the end of the correction. So I'm not really going to give away all my secrets, because all the information that I've given you is like enough. It's enough. Just see what's going to happen here. If the worst happens, we could potentially try to retest this particular area in order for us to like form a double bottom. So if we lose this particular area, we need to find out what the price would do if it bounces back or if it doesn't bounce back. But most likely we're going to end up coming here, I guarantee you. Of course, this is not financial advice, and whatever you do, please do your own due diligence. So in yesterday's episode, I told you that the price would definitely drop to this particular area. So please watch yesterday's episode, because I don't want to seem like a liar, because everything that I talked about did play out, even though it didn't reach my extreme levels. But if we look at the 1 hour time frame, right, this particular dump here, okay, it wicked to around 31,000, almost close to 31,500, because I was like 31,500 is a very great re-entry level, but the price only ended up dropping to around 31,700. So I only missed it by about $200. But once you saw the correction happening, right, you would have just once you saw that the bulls are coming back in, you would have gotten into that particular trade, because it was close to my re-entry, which was around 31,500. So I did manage to catch it here, and I did enjoy that particular run up, but it wasn't like really a good trade. This is a better trade, like waiting for the retest to happen, waiting for the 1 hour to kind of drop like it was dropping, and for the 4 hours to sort of kind of regain its bearishness, and then the bulls overtaking it would be like a better trade. So this is one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to this particular area. So if the worst thing happens, we could even end up going to close to 30,000 US dollars. So all this level here, it's a great area to dollar cost average. Okay, so once the price comes back down into this particular area, do not even panic. Just know that Muna talked about this, and you guys are going to be Gucci, and you guys are going to be making a lot of money. All right, so alternatively, when it comes to altcoins, right, you guys already know the BTC blueprint, right? So when the price of BTC drops and it starts going up, right, then that particular area is obviously your signal for you to enter into altcoins, because just like I told you yesterday in yesterday's episode, that everything is going to pump now. Altcoins to pump now. I literally put that in my title. And if you look at most of the altcoins right now, right, a lot of them did perform very well. So one of my favorite cryptocurrencies is obviously Bake. So Bake is up by about 30% since yesterday's episode. And so let's look at Bake. Take a look at Bake, and look, it's up by about 30% since yesterday's episode. I recommended trading Bake, and it was like a very good opportunity, and in less than 24 hours it's up by about 30%. I mean, come on, man, we killing it. Oh my goodness. So so the other coins that I'm going to be looking at, I'm going to be looking at Zilliqa, obviously. So Zilliqa, boom, most likely it's going to end up coming back down to below 7 cents. I think below 7 cents is a very great re-entry. So anything which is going to be around 0.0682, this is going to be like a perfect re-entry as far as Zilliqa is going to be concerned. Otherwise, I really think this is an absolute bargain. And Zilliqa is most likely going to bounce together with BTC, because we've already established that BTC is most likely it's going to be bullish, like in the next coming 72 to about 96 hours from here. So what you want to do is you want to trade BTC and altcoins, and right now looking for entries as far as altcoins is concerned is probably one of the smartest things that you're going to do. So let's take a look at Zilliqa. What's the market cap as far as Zilliqa is concerned? So the market cap of Zilliqa is 892 million US dollars, with a healthy 24-hour volume of around 131 million US dollars. And if we take a look at the grand scheme of things, right, this is like a very good entry level, because we experienced this dramatic price pump where the price of BTC was close to 26 cents. So we are down by about 71%, which is absolutely nasty, and a very great buying opportunity for a lot of people. This is one of the reasons why I keep on telling you that patience is a very good virtue. And a while back, right, I told you that eventually the price of Zilliqa was going to drop down to 7 cents due to the fact that this is where we had the price control as far as trading BTC is concerned. So if you take a look at these nodes, right, it was clearly pointing out that the price was going to come back down to 7 cents, and that time we were trading around here. A lot of people were calling me crazy, saying that the price of Zilliqa would drop down to around 7 cents, but here we are. Talk to me now. What's up? All right, okay, I'm just exaggerating for dramatic purposes, okay? Because sometimes when you talk about these things, right, due to the fact that people don't have patience, they think you're crazy. When we were around these areas, I was telling people the price might drop to 7 cents because, these nodes have got like a way of sucking or rather attracting prices towards specific areas. And here we are. So, to all the naysayers out there, what's good? What's Gucci? Okay, so that's as far as Zilliqa is concerned. Give you my entry. Otherwise, if you guys just even blindly buy at any price at this particular moment and then just keep it for the next 2 weeks, you guys are going to be making easy money, So you don't even need to overthink. You can just get in now and give it some 7 days from here. You guys are going to be Gucci. Look at these lovely Doge candles. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, so that's as far as Zilliqa is concerned. So now let's go back to Uniswap. Oh, Uniswap, you slick cryptocurrency. So a while back, right, we did get the Uniswap airdrop. Do you guys remember? Do you remember? So Uniswap, let's type Uniswap on my YouTube channel, because we got those free 400, like 8 months ago, right? Oh man, we made a lot of money trading Uniswap. Uniswap, you are a beast. You are a beauty, So I really hope that you guys, got some free Uniswap tokens from my thing, because that time around there was peer exchange coin that I recommended people to buy on Uniswap. But what really happened, peer exchange turned out to be like a scam coin. The organizers, the company, whatever, people sort of decided to like do a rug pull. So what happened is I also lost money, and some of my subscribers also lost money. But the good thing that came out of that situation, the good news is we eventually got a Uniswap airdrop. So all the people that lost money in peer exchange ended up getting, obtaining free money from the Uniswap exchange by obtaining the Uniswap tokens. And that really sort of canceled out everything. All the losses that they encountered on peer exchange were vastly replaced by Uniswap, because, Uniswap really ended up doing very well. It pumped all the way up to around close to $50, and we were given about 400 Uniswap tokens. So if you do the math, I mean, like, I really helped a lot of people get blessed, if you know what I mean. So in retrospect, yes, I shouldn't have recommended people to like get this. This is one of the reasons why I really hate recommending undervalued cryptocurrencies, because by the end of it all, I really want you guys to make a lot of money, right? And one of the fastest ways, or the laziest, or the easiest ways that you guys can actually get to make money is by investing in low cap undervalued cryptocurrencies that have got a potential to like make 100x. But most of the times, right, these low cap cryptocurrencies have got like a lot of risk. There's a whole lot of risk when it comes to these low cap cryptocurrencies. And then if I kind of find some sort of potential cryptocurrency that might do like 100x, and then the team sort of rug pulls or just exit scams people, then I end up looking like a bad person. So this is why this time around, I'm not going to talk about any low cap coins. I'm just most likely going to be focusing on real established cryptocurrencies in the top 50, because they are more likely to be legit, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that was just a backstory about our Uniswap days. And right now, if we take a look at what has been happening, all right, so boom, take a look at that. So we are still in a very great area, pre-pump area. Well, this is the Wyckoff distribution. I'm not really comfortable at this particular level. I really think that this has got the potential to kind of drop down. I'm much more comfortable when the price drops to close to $10. I would be much more comfortable trading at $10. So anyway, do you guys see this structure right over here? So this structure is very similar to what we are experiencing with BTC, or what we could potentially experience with BTC, especially on the 4 hours. So this is one of the reasons why I'm not really running away from the fact that we could potentially come back down and form the double bottom, because the price always has a way of retesting low levels. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that dollar cost averaging is the best way to kind of do it. Because let's say, for example, you enter here and you go all in, and then the price comes back down to this particular area, then you're entirely screwed. But this is most likely a Wyckoff accumulation, and based on the Wyckoff accumulation type of parameters, it's highly unlikely for us to do the double bottom as far as BTC having a retest is concerned. But if you take a look at the structure on Uniswap, right, first of all, we did end up pumping, and then again we're back to this particular area. But I really think, as far as BTC is concerned, I think it has been overwritten, because this particular wick right over here has been overwritten by this particular wick, the one that we recently had. So this is one of the reasons why we're not going to get the double bottom on the BTC. So I really am inclined to take a trade and enter around these particular areas right over here. So you see the way that I'm breaking it, you see the way that I'm explaining it. I really hope that you guys are able to sip your coffee and say, okay, Mona, I understand why you're saying this. I understand why the price is most likely going to do this. All right, so I really hope I'm doing a lovely job, because I'm putting in a whole lot of work, Okay, so moving on. So Uniswap, to me, the best entry or a better entry is probably close to $10. However, that's not going to happen. So boom, we need to have alternative plays as well. And just looking at this, right? So flipping over to our usual strategy, boom, if we do that, right, coming back to $16-15 would be a very great entry for Uniswap. So $16, $15, even $14 would be a very great area to sort of enter this particular trade, and just hope for some sort of bullishness to kind of ensue, and continue and just see what we can do. So boom, that is as far as Uniswap is concerned. But best believe, you can even blindly buy around this particular area. Come back after 1 week, you guys are going to be in legit profit. You guys are going to be swimming in money. All right, okay. Let's move over to Elrond. So Elrond is a very great coin. I was recommending Elrond when the price was less than $10. I can show you the proof. So boom, let's take a look at Elrond. Boom. Yeah, Elrond. So I was recommending Elrond about 9 months ago, right? The price was absolutely ridiculous. It was super crazy, super cheap. So yeah, let's just take a look at that. What was the price at that particular time? The price of Elrond, where is it at? Where is it at? What's this? No, I was talking about BTC. Same usual stuff. Okay. Yeah, what was this? Elrond. Hold on. Let's look for another. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. You guys can take a look at that. Well, let me look at it again. Yeah, the price was around $14 here, and I had earlier videos of Elrond. Okay, I was saying that the price of Elrond by then, I told you that the price would go to $200. Let's look at the recent all-time high as far as Elrond is concerned. So the recent all-time high was $243, April 12, 2021. Take a look at that prediction 6 months ago. Come on, man. Come on. Woo! Okay, that was only used for dramatic effects, okay? So, yeah, but, I'm a beast. I'm for real. I'm a beast. I'm good at this. So, anyway, let's look at the re-entry as far as Elrond is concerned, EGLD. So, everything is Gucci. First of all, what's the market cap? The market cap is around 1.1 billion US dollars with a lousy 54 million. Now this trading volume is actually fucked up, it's like really messed up, sorry for cursing, sorry about that. I meant to say it's really jacked up, like that's like way too little, that's like some amateur type of stuff for such a large market cap type of cryptocurrency, especially above like 1 billion US dollars. What? Are you kidding me? It's supposed to be like 250 million 24-hour trading volume. But anywho, it doesn't really matter. So take a look at this, right? So boom, absolutely lovely, exquisite price action coming through. And we are back to the pre-pump levels. Okay, so this particular level is the level that we are dwelling at, so 64, right? So before the pump, this particular madness right over here, right, we were obviously having the pre-pump from around that 37. Okay, so this is like basically one of those pre-pump levels. Of course, the most ideal would be 37 or even lower, but it is what it is. BTC is about to bounce back, so boom, obviously this is like a very good pre-pump area. But don't really expect the price to be like very dramatic in terms of having a reversal. But boom, if you guys are going to be trading this for like a week, I'm sure you guys are going to be Gucci, but I would rather look at some other coins which are like much more juicy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, what else are we going to look at? So let's take a look at Dogecoin, DOGE. All right, so now this one really ended up bouncing a whole lot. So in yesterday's episode, I told you, ladies and gentlemen, in this particular episode, I did mention that Dogecoin and Bakery Swap were going to do very well. Now take a look at that, 24%. Come on. So if you invested in Dogecoin and Bakery Swap, you would be up by about 50% today. So basically, if you did make that trade yesterday, if you had like a $10,000 today, you could have been up by about 5,000. Now that is absolutely crazy in like less than 24 hours. Oh my goodness. You guys are going to be so rich. You guys are going to be so, you're going to be out of here. And the amount of money that we're going to make, together. So this is one of the reasons why I am on a mission. We are on a mission. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, I need to be one of the top 10 cryptocurrency YouTubers because, we're putting in the work like on a daily basis. We're coming up with some killer TA. You guys are now beginning to protect me. And this is something which is very good, and I'm like really enjoying the 45 likes, and you guys are beginning to sort of protect me, because there's this guy who commented on yesterday's episode. He was saying stop using exactly as predicted like Carl and other YouTubers. It's so annoying. Then Z Fees kind of protected me, and he said Beyond 10x was right and most other YouTubers are dead wrong. He's actually on the money and very close to it usually. So Zfizz, I really appreciate when you like look out for me, because I'm really like going the extra mile to sort of break down every scenario and what you guys need to be thinking about, especially when it comes to trading. And it really encourages me when, let's say for example, I give you like good price predictions and they come to fruition. You guys need to come back to my YouTube channel, show me some love so that I can be encouraged to do this more often, and I can give you even better type of insight and analysis and the tips and the tricks. So you guys ultimately need to protect me. You guys need to help me grow. You guys need to be here with me. If you do that, I'm also going to do my absolute best to give you the best money making opportunities. Always like my videos, always drop some comments, always share the video on Twitter, and just let the community grow, because we are a beast. Beyond 10x family is absolutely beyond 10x, man. So we need to be the top 10 cryptocurrencies. We're supposed to be in the top 10 cryptocurrency YouTubers list, if you know what I mean. This time around, I'm not even playing around, because I'm all about the money, I'm all about the TA, and I'm all about the numbers. It's about time. I've been doing this for the past 4 years, but I've been too lazy. But this time around, I'll be coming on a daily basis to give you all this information. So let's go back to Dogecoin before I even lose my temper, because I'm beginning to get emotional now. All right, so Dogecoin, 23 cents, and what do we have? So just like everything is absolutely cheap, So if you plan to keep this particular trade for the next coming 7 days, I really think waiting for like a slight pullback, waiting for the price to sort of come to the 38.2% fib level, which is well corresponding to this particular area here. So boom, let's get that and we take it there. So we're most likely going to end up coming back to 21 cents. Anything which is going to be here. This is going to be like a very good threshold to enter into a particular trade. So between 19 to 21 cents, that would be like a very perfect entry for Dogecoin in preparation for the next coming 7 days. Well, for the next 72 to about 96 hours. So this is what I would definitely look out for. So basically, Dogecoin is down by about 67%, which is a very good bargaining area and a very good price level. But if you take a look at the pre-pump type of level, it's all the way down to close to 10 cents. Okay, so you have to consider that as well. So we have like a lot of trading action between 6 to 10 cents, well 6 to about 12 cents. Okay, if you look at the current price, it's still way too expensive, and this is absolutely no type of resistance and support in this particular area. It's basically like a vacuum. So if the price of Dogecoin had to go to 18 cents, I can guarantee you it's easier to drop from 18 cents all the way down to this particular price control level, anything close to 10 cents. Okay, so you have to look at that. You have to look at the price control areas as well, because they really determine where the levels of support might potentially be in a downtrend. So that's all I had for you. So basically you guys got the whole spiel as far as all these altcoins are concerned. So if you guys love any other altcoins, I don't even need to like do individual tier on them. Just follow BTC. If BTC drops to my level of entry right over here and then it bounces, you guys already know it's go time. Get whatever altcoin you really want to get and all that good stuff, and you guys are going to make easy shmoney. All right, so it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x, aka Mr. Hardworking cryptocurrency YouTuber, who's going to be giving you daily updates so that you can make a lot of money and retire and buy whatever you really want to buy, because that's what the Lord wants you to do. I mean, whoever created us, he really wants us to like enjoy life, so we have to enjoy life and we have to have fun as far as trading is concerned. There's nothing really super complicated about trading. You don't really need to like be on Wall Street to understand how the markets work. We can just be chilling here and just talking. So whenever I release a new episode, make sure you've got your tea, make sure you've got some cookies, make sure you've got your feet on the table, and we just basically hang out. So yeah, it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. Hit the like button and smash the like right now. If you ended up watching to this particular point of the video, I deserve a like from you. So super smash the like. Drop me about 5 comments in the comment section, because it helps my YouTube videos kind of rank a little bit high if you guys drop me more comments. So if you have some coins that I need to take a look at, if you've got coin recommendations, please drop everything in the comment section below. Do not just watch my video without commenting, because you're not really helping me grow. Because remember, we have to be part of the top 10 cryptocurrency YouTubers. We have to be on that list, man. man. It's about time. It's definitely about time, and I can only do it if you guys kind of help me. So yeah, talk to you tomorrow. I'm probably going to be coming with a live stream today. I just felt lazy, I didn't want to be on camera and all that good stuff, so I just wanted to do this from a laid back point of view and just give you the TA regardless. So yeah, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.